with the Saco River video was the reframing. Every time I would go one way, uh, turns out that's great. Insta360 app, if you're going to share things like the thing uploaded into YouTube, right? Really easy, except I use multiple clips in all of my videos, and I was like, there's got to be some easy way to do this. Finally, try director. It saved my life again. I knew it could handle 360 videos. Did not know it could handle this. I'm still playing. I'm still trying to play with it on the. Actually, I might not even know that as I record this. I'm gonna figure out what's wrong. But here, check this out. So turns out all the refrain I thought I was gonna have Insta 360 that could be a pain in the out. Give you a window of what it'll actually look like. So look, uh, if you didn't realize it, let me play it one more time. Go back. You can see I've got separate clips here. And just to prove that it's not simply switching lenses, up here. This is a warning for me, for sure, to use ED Power Director. See? Because, yeah, I was able to basically point and then from that point on, the video is just going to be unedited. I had to cut a couple of moments out. This video is all I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove that this video is all done here. We need to save it first. So it saves everything, and where's the export? It is, yes. Use 265 because it's a little faster. This is how I do it. Yeah, we're running maximum quality of 30 bits per second. We'll just go for megabits per second. United States, of course. Fast video rendering technology. If you can't read it, this actually says NVIDIA with Velocity 10. I don't turn on surround sound because I don't know. Maybe I'll toy around with it on the X2, but turning it on surround sound actually. Anyway. Yeah, that's it. So just come on. There we go. So that's where. So we got the corn video come up. Now that I know that I can do all of the framing in the Power Director Studio. Oh, I didn't. Darn it! I changed those text to 360 text. Whatever. It's just text at the start of the video. Most of it's literally like the first minute. There's no text in the rest of the video except spoiler alert. There is this one very funny moment in this movie where I keep making the same, or I don't want to fall into a mistake. I don't know what the exact times are, but there's a moment where I don't want to fall into a mistake, and because I actually it hit. It hit the right way out. There's one time that it totally gets me. And if you look, I did you saw how I had a clip there at the start of you that I actually looked at had a my health one ever with my 1X2. Not the last one you'll ever see, because now that I've found out that I can do reframing in Power Director for the 360 video and clips not in the app with that. Obviously, they want to, which sucks. No Tiny Planet either. I actually had a couple of planet shots that I worked before a normal MP4. This is why ultimately got a gaming computer. Oh, I can't. 34% done. This is thanks to the where's the estimate on here? Look, I remember the exact time how long this video was, but it's gonna take less than an hour to process it. And I've done this multiple times, and it's correct, and that is with the 4K and everything. It still would have been only a couple of minutes longer with a 264. But yep, so the first of the summer videos are coming up. I am gonna edit the climbing video tonight. That one won't require much editing because that one I am gonna use direction lock on, similar to this one. And then the last video will be I will just do what I've always done, export using Insta360, and then I'll actually do all the reframing here in Power Director so that there'll be a lot basically. But anyway, I've deleted, I've got today, tonight, and tomorrow off, and I do have to get the files over from laptop computer, my computer for editing, but the Saco River video, but they're coming. And I am going to edit, not just like I'm just straight uploading the, not just like I'm just straight uploading the one. You know, here's the I really don't. And so for the two initial shots, I originally was gonna edit the second. Originally gonna edit that in the Insta360 and then Power Director. Video quality of those videos, I just wanna see how the stitch line does. And for that bad, it was the case where the video app just didn't have enough power to show the true preview. Didn't have enough power to show the true preview. And well, the lens guard set in, and stitch line is actually massively improved. Now, I did ultimately buy the diving case just to be safe because it is uniform. And because I had to buy ski mounts as well, and they'll only give you free shipping if it's $120. So it was ironically cheaper and not cheaper to it was essentially like getting the $80 case for $40. So yeah, I just went for it. Anyway, I have today off, I have tomorrow off. I'm officially work from home now, so computer after I have tomorrow off. I'm officially work from home now, so computer after work. But I haven't uploaded the other one overnight. I've done two of them. One at towards one in the evening, one still in the evening, but more late afternoon with lighter. But again, I must apologize one final time for taking my sweet time with the summer videos. It has been very stressful to figure out um, certain things that I would not normally do. The 360 camera has been very different, and where I didn't even bother with the Xiaomi Mi Spare, I am trying to learn this one. I'm getting better at learning this one, and I do know now. Don't delete any files. Just put them. Just get them through. You know, if I'm going to use direction lock to make sure it faces one way, use direction lock. Always apply that there. And even if I forget direction lock, now I know that I actually essentially fixed direction lock on this thing. I mean, I can literally choose, as you saw, the starting position and make that the starting position throughout the whole entire thing. Throughout the whole entire clip. And if I want to change the starting position, just clip and make a new one. that this basically everything that Insta360 Studio can do, token power director. I'm gonna make my life a little bit easier, and I am gonna continue to choose the direction lock. Um, I know that I can't reference to 360 Studio if I want to make a longer video with multiple clips. I can't rely on it for keyframes. I can rely on it if I for a single for one single clip though, but it would have to be like one long clip or several shorter clips, which I want to make a long YouTube video. I don't want to make several shorter clips like I did in the two tests that are coming up to YouTube right now that are coming up directly from my phone. And I swear those things better. I don't know. We'll see. Well, you know, those could go completely wrong too, and I might have to redo them with Power Director in one video, comparing the two, which so much stuff to figure out, but I am starting to figure it out. I am starting to get a grasp of what 360 is really like, what I can do with it. Not simply, hey, look straight ahead, look to your left, look to your right. Essentially 180 that a 180 camera would have been fine for. I am actually going to do. I wish I still had the clips with from. I don't know. There's still a lot to figure out, but I'm getting it figured out. And you're finally, your videos. Yeah, I want to stop streaming, but I don't want to delete it, right?